Was very clear to us right from the very beginning when we commenced this campus that we are going to involve students in a very techno-savvy learning ambience. Even the pre-pandemic period, if I should say, our entire campus was Wi-Fi enabled. Every classroom had a smart board. It's not just as a glorified projection screen, I would say, but it provided a very lively interaction connecting the students to the cyber world and learning real time from the digital wisdom. And I think that's a very important component that we have to provide to our students of the next generation. Now, having said that, so we were already practicing certain very innovative teaching pedagogies involving very digital learning tools, the student participation in the class. In fact, we had the practice of permitting students to carry their laptops and smartphones to their classrooms, and that used to be a very integral part of their learning. So when this lockdown was announced, it was not too difficult for us to immediately adapt and change gears to go into a fully online mode of delivery. The students were very comfortable as well, as much as the teachers have put effort to ensure that there is no lag. In fact, it's to the credit of all our faculty, I should say. Government announced lockdown somewhere around 16th of March, if my memory goes right, and by 19th, we had a meeting with the faculty, and by immediately, within next few days, we had the online classes going, and therefore there was absolutely no lag. And I should say that it was all possible because Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham provides the kind of online platforms for both for teaching learning platforms. So we have wonderful tie-ups. We have our own university management system developed by our own colleagues here at the university, which supports LMS, which provides for research-based databasing and all the other supports, back-end support that you will need for efficient academic and research pursuit. And given these strengths, it's not surprising that there is no equivalent to classroom teaching, I should say, but given the constraints, we did a fairly good job, and the students are very happy. We had a lot of feedback taken from the students and the parents. I should say they were extremely happy with the delivery and making sure that there is no compromise or dilution in terms of the academic delivery.
That's really nice to hear that the students continue to enjoy the teaching and learning process, especially from Amrita School of Engineering, Chennai campus. I think kudos and a big salute to our teachers, our lecturers and professors who've been contributing towards this almost for about 10 months or so.
We have put a lot of thought on this, and the way we design the course delivery, it's a very thought-intensive process. What goes into the back end, perhaps the students and parents are less aware. But actually, we have very intensive discussions with all our faculty before they commence the semester. The very kind of assignments we make sure that all these components are included. That's a component for higher order thinking, analytical building of mind. That's a component for showcasing individual talent and understanding. There has to be a component
Absolutely.
for team building, working in teams. There has to be a component for showcasing their innovative talents, and there are opportunities for involving them in research. And as I told you, in all our events, it's the students who plan the events, conduct the events, and execute the entire day. And therefore, they're given those kind of leadership and communication opportunities, which I'm sure when you meet our students, it'll be there for you to see how well they are prepared, the kind of confidence that they would showcase right from the very early
I think Principal Sir seems to be very confident about the students.